Alrighty then, we're at What's My Team? I think this shop is called at Redcliffe. It's a shop, basically, it looks like it's just rugby league. I mean, rugby league heaven, my God. Look at this, we've got Wally Lewis, that's when he played for the Wynnum Manly Sea Eagles. When he put out a book, is that actually, that's young Mal Meninga. That young guy, that's Mal Meninga when he was young, playing local Brisbane. Now, that's the Magpies, I think, but who were they? I can't remember, it's so long ago, but Wally Lewis used to train at Wynnum Manly, and my granddad lived at Lota, which is near Wynnum. He went down there and met him at training and got him to sign my brother a book for Christmas. Wow. Pretty awesome, huh? But that's Sterlo up there to the left, Peter Sterling, right? Oh my God, the Woodges Raiders. I can remember when they were the Woodges Raiders. And that actually is Seaford Oval. I used to go there when I lived in Canberra. We used to catch a bus from Woden Plaza to Seaford every weekend to watch them play that they were there. It was a free bus out there and we'd all make the pilgrimage out to Queanbeyan and watch at Seaford. It was so much fun. That's when David Grant was in the team. He's now deceased. Angel Marina was friends with a cousin of mine. He had a Ford Cobra and he used to turn up at my friend's house all the time. It was the Raiders, you had Chicker on the wing. That's before, no, hang on, you didn't have Chicker on the wing. Who'd you have on the wing? Look, I can't remember. This is like blowing my mind.
Alfie Langer.
Where's Alfie? Oh, it is too. Wally and Alfie, that's Wally on the left.
It is.
That's Mal at the top left.
Yep.
I don't know who that is on the right, who that's supposed to be. Oh man, this is so cool seeing all these old things. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, there's what's the big tough Aboriginal dude? Arthur Beetson. There's young Mal down the bottom. There's young Wally, look at him, they've got their autographs.
Wow.
Oh my God. This is like, see, I haven't watched rugby league in 30 years. Everyone else, my dad, everyone's still into it. But this is when I was into it. Oh my God, there's Wayne Pearce. There's Gary Jack. Now, Gary Jack was the fullback for Balmain. I think he even played for Australia as well. And on his football card, a Jats cracker was hanging out. It used to crack us up. His ball was hanging out on his shorts. There's Stevie Mortimer. Stevie Mortimer, the whole Mortimer family are from Wagga. They're from Turvey Park. My dad's house on Blewett Crescent, Wagga, is like 2 minutes, less, 30 seconds to Turvey Park. I've played there. I've had fun on Turvey Park Oval. He was at Blewett Crescent near the fire station there, which is where Turvey Park is. So that's where the Mortimers are from. In fact, Sterlo is from Wagga as well. Let's keep going. There's more Wally. There's young Fatty Morton. I met Fatty Morton one time at the Hotel Heritage in Brisbane, and at the time I was running the heterosexual pride parade at Noosa, and he thought it was hilarious. We had a big laugh about the heterosexual pride, because what happens every year, they have the gay pride parade in Sydney, and they'll come to Noosa for a week-long after party, and while you're up there, every girl you approach goes, "I'm a lesbian," because the big thing at the time is to be gay, and it's so frustrating. I was telling Fatty that, and I said, I can't pick up a chick, so we started the hetero pride parade, so some of the girls can say, "I'm hetero," and we could pick them up. There's young Mal, again, when he was playing for the Woodges Raiders. Man, I can remember watching him play, and he used to smash people out of the way, as did Eric Groth. Eric Groth was the winger for Parramatta, and that guy, or is it Eric Groth? Or, yes, isn't it? I'm not sure, my memory's really gone.
Not sure.
Is it Eric Groth or Ray Price? Anyway, they both played for the same team. So, someone out there, put underneath what you think.
Is this Fennick?
Mario Fennick, oh my God. The Falcon.
Yeah, Falcon, that's
it. That's classic. That is classic. Who else have we got here? I can't see who they are because of the glare. But there's another Wayne Pearce. Now, Mitchell Pearce, his son. Oh, wasn't that hilarious when he was back at that chick's house and he picked up that dog? I don't understand why anybody was upset about that. That dog wasn't harmed in any way. It was all good, just shenanigans and hijinks. Go Mitchell Pearce. I love you, baby. And you know what? What I loved about Mitchell Pearce, his punishment is he went to Thanyapura Resort, Thailand, and hung out for a few weeks. Go Mitchell. He's a legend, that family. Fabulous. Okay, so we're coming in.
Yeah, never mind. I suppose
We've got some other NRL enthusiasts.
Oh, well, good luck for tonight. So
I don't know where to look.
Yeah, good luck for tonight. Good luck for tonight.
I think we might need it, mate. But anyway.
Oh, I don't
Oh, that's
know.
right, it's State of Origin
Good
tonight.
side. I think it's a better balanced side now, the blue side.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, guys, take care.
Okay. I don't want to be ignorant, but did
No,
you
you're
play
right.
rugby league too?
Oh, I used to.
What's your name?
Oh, no, I'm no one special, mate. Just played Key Cup
Yeah.
for Logan City and played at the Crushers in the Jersey flag there when they were around, South Queensland Crushers.
Right on.
Yeah,
That's a
so,
good achievement.
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I've retired now, though.
Jersey flag. You might have played against my cousin Scott Abbey when you played the Raiders in Jersey flag.
The Raiders, unfortunately, Jersey Flag 97, the Raiders were in the Super League, so we didn't get to play the Raiders.
Oh, right.
We were in the ARL.
Oh, right.
Australian Rugby League, where they split the competitions.
Mhm.
In 97, we didn't get to play the Raiders.
Wasn't that a strange time in rugby league?
Yeah.
Because they had that whole State of Origin where they replaced both teams with all new guys, right?
That's right. Well, so in the ARL competition for Origin, there were different players. Obviously, the players that played in the ARL comp. Super League State of Origin series had New Zealand in it. It was a tri-series. It wasn't just Queensland, New South Wales.
Wow.
It was
I can
different.
remember Singh on the wing,
Yeah, Matty Singh, yeah.
and
yeah,
then I
legend.
remember, isn't that where Billy Moore came from as well?
Yeah,
He
Billy
wasn't
Moore was in
originally-
that side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Queenslander.
Queenslander. That's where it come from.
We
so.
see him sometimes in Mooloolaba.
Yeah.
And every time we wind down the
I
window,
think
Queenslander,
he owns
Billy.
a restaurant or something up there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
And Alfie owns one at Caloundra.
Alfie's up there, and Kerrod Walters owns a menswear store or something up on Sunny Coast.
That's right. You
Yeah,
know what?
yeah.
Kerrod Walters had a unit in a building around the corner from my
Yeah,
parents
awesome.
near the Mooloolaba Primary.
Yeah,
But
awesome.
he sold it now. Actually, Kerrod Walters was married to a girl that I went to school with. Was it Kerrod? Yeah. One of the Walters brothers.
Yeah,
Harry.
yeah.
He married this girl, Monique Robin, who was a big fashion model, and she
Yeah,
used to go
right.
to my school in Canberra. And
Awesome.
she was a Raiderette, and then she married one of the Walters. I thought it was Kerrod, but maybe it wasn't.
Yeah, well, what was her name?
Monique Robin.
Yeah, not sure. Steve comes in here a fair bit. Steve Walters. We have a fair bit to do with him. So
It was Steve Walters. That's
Might
who
have
she
been
married.
Steve because
Yeah.
he was down at Canberra.
Yeah.
He played at Canberra, so he might have married her when he.
Yeah.
Sort of
And then
moved
they were living at Ipswich. I know that on a
Yeah,
property.
they're Ipswich boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. With Alfie, he's an Ipswich boy as well. So.
Oh man, he's a player and a half, wasn't
yeah.
he? He just was so when he played, you just didn't know what was going
He
to
was
happen.
good. He was only tiny, but he was good, wasn't he?
Yeah, and I remember there was a bit of controversy about his tackling style because he had that judo throw style.
Yeah, he used to grab him, then get
Yeah.
the leg out, and then throw him
Yeah,
over
right.
the leg. It was dangerous for him too because he could have broken his leg, sometimes as well with the way he tackled.
Yeah.
But they outlawed that. Yeah. He's a good
right.
footballer though.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. But I grew up when the Raiders first started at Queanbeyan at Seaford Oval, and we used to
Yeah.
get the free bus
Yeah,
up there and watch
yeah,
it.
awesome.
And I remember when they brought Mal down and
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah, it
Well,
was
Peter
so
Jackson
cool.
went down, Gary Coyne from Queensland, Gary Belcher. A heap of the Queensland boys went down to Canberra. So
Oh, right.
that's why the Raiders are well supported in Queensland because the Queensland players that went down and played for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Peter Jackson, Gary Coyne, Mel Meninga.
Gary Belcher had a couple of seasons where he was just phenomenal. Remember,
Yeah,
every
he's a
time he
good
got
player.
the football, we went, what is going to happen?
Yeah.
And he was doing full length of the field tries,
He's a good
just
player.
carving everybody up.
Yeah.
And there was another guy down there that he ate a bad diet, and then he stayed with his sister, and then he started eating well. Then he had Cracker Jack seasons as well once he was eating better.
Yeah, right, okay.
I'm trying to remember that guy's name. But I've been to a party at
Yeah.
Laurie Daly's house in Canberra.
awesome.
One of my mates was dating his sister Rosalind.
Oh,
So we all just go there. It was really cool. He had great big paintings of himself all through
Oh,
the house.
yeah.
That's how I'd roll at my house.
He could play, eh?
Oh, Daly was phenomenal.
He was good, mate.
Yeah, and he
There's
trains at
Badge
Club
up there.
Lime in Canberra. I've done
Yeah.
a few workouts and talked to him a bit at the gym
Oh,
before.
awesome. Yeah, there's Badge up there, the
Belcher.
Canberra Raiders, yep, old Badge. He signed our South jersey for us up
So these guys come in here, do they?
Yeah, we've had a next players come in, yeah.
Far
Badge signed that jersey for us
Oh,
when he
my
played
God.
for Brisbane South.
Brisbane South, that's where Meninga came from, right?
Yeah, Mel, Gary Belcher and Peter Jackson all come from Brisbane South.
Poor old
Yeah.
Peter Jackson. Well, he was a great man.
Yeah,
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
terrible.
absolutely, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was an exciting player too. I'm just trying to think of the player that played years and years in Queensland. He's often a winger, and I thought he was the coolest player. Rowdy Shearer.
Oh yeah, Dale
I
Shearer.
loved
I think
watching
he's on
him.
Sunny Coast as well.
Is he at the
Yeah,
Sunny
yeah.
Coast as well?
Yeah.
Far out.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was at the Crushers when I was there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, great guy. Great
Right,
guy. But he
yeah.
had an accident. He had a pretty bad accident.
Oh, that's
I
no
think,
good.
I think he was driving what was he driving? He was up on the David Low Way at Sunshine. I think he was driving a Porsche or something.
Really?
Yeah, he had a bad accident, yeah.
Is he okay?
Well, yeah, he's okay, yeah.
Right.
He does, I'm friends with him on Facebook, but he does videos, fitness videos.
No kidding.
Yeah.
He was always really fit.
He's
You know who was
very quick.
Yeah, you know who was mega fit, apart from Wayne Pearce, is oh God, his name's just slipped my mind. He had a pulse. Desi Hasler.
Yeah, he was.
He had a resting pulse rate of 40.
Yeah, they reckon Des, he'd be like working, and he'd just pull up. He's out on the road. He'd just pull up, see a park, do a fitness session, back in the car, and keep working.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how fit he was. They reckon he was it. Yeah, he was a freak. How you going, mate?
Good bar.
How can I help you?
I'm straight from some Queensland here, right?
Yeah, nice. What are you after in particular, man?
Probably
Jersey?
one of the old jerseys.
Man, that guy couldn't be a nicer bloke. This shop rocks the house, and he is cool. I love this place. I'm like, this is like, I don't know, because he's got all the old photos of my era and everything, and we're talking about guys that, like, oh my God, who's just talking about Des Hasler now? I didn't catch it, but, oh wow, you can get shorts here. See, just quietly, we're in Queensland, but I'd be buying blue shorts. I don't know who I follow anymore, but I always followed the Blues before. Although when I lived in Canberra, to be different and stand out at school, me and my mate Stephen Boys, we reckon we were Queensland supporters, and we used to come into strife with everybody at school, because people will throw down. They will actually knock you. But a lot of it's in jest too, play fights. What? You like the Blues? You like Queensland?
Yeah, so that's all we got, man. Sorry.
Wow, what a score. Holy hell. We've even got stuff for kids. Wonder if they make stuff for guys as big as me, like size 20 billion XL. Hey buddy, what were you saying about Dale Shearer?
No, I was talking about Desi Hasler.
Desi Hasler, sorry.
Yeah, no, my old boy played with.
Oh
Desi
really?
down
Who's
at
your old
Manly.
boy?
Danny Russell.
Danny Russell, who did he play for?
Yeah, he played for Manly. He played for Dolphins and whatnot. He played with, Desi, Cliffy Lyons, Jeff Tuvey.
Wow, Jeff Tuvey, that's a name I haven't heard for years.
Yeah, that was 90 to 93, I believe it was. He played
Okay.
there, and then
Are you
went,
playing yourself?
Nah, I play up in Blackwater. But
Yeah, right.
when the season's on, everything finished up there
Oh, right on.
because of COVID, eh?
Yeah, has it stopped because of COVID?
Yeah, the whole comp finished, eh? So
Oh, right,
we
I
didn't
didn't
get
know
to
that.
finish. Yeah, we didn't get to play this year, so
Oh, right.
it's
Oh,
alright.
right. Yeah, this is on YouTube. Is it okay if you're on YouTube?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
mate.
thanks, legend. This is a great shop, isn't it?
Yeah, right, it
I'm
is.
freaking out because I'm seeing all these faces that are it's from so many years ago in my head now.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like when I was, what you're looking like, you might be 20 or so.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, when I was 20, 21, that's when these guys were around like Mal and everybody.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, shit, yeah. Even Redcliffe, they've put out a fair few good players, man. Like
Really?
we've had, Artie Beetson, bloody
Oh shit.
Petro. Even nowadays you got Katani Starks and what's his name? Turpin playing for the Broncos. He played at Dolphins and everything. So,
Oh, right. Okay.
yeah, a couple of good players that come out of the Dolphins. So up the Dolphins, eh? Red till you're dead.
Yeah, that reminds me as well is Steve Rogers was a really big name player, and I was up in Darwin, and this bloke came visiting next door, and I was saying, "Who's this guy? He looks so familiar to me." He left, because I was renting a room at this house, and the bloke next door, he came to visit him, and it was Steve Rogers' son, who went on to be a big player as well. Yeah, because they were in Wagga playing for Redcliffe, Nightcliff for a while. I believe, Nightcliff Rugby League team. My dad used to coach the Nightcliff Rugby League team when he lived in Darwin before our house was destroyed in the cyclone. There's Alfie, oh my God. Sort of fitting that We Are the Champions is playing, because I'm having so much fun in here. That's like the soundtrack to how I feel in this store. Yeah. This shop's mad.
Yes, guys.
I'll grab those two.
Grab these, the
Yeah.
medium and the two.
Oh, check out this. Pretty cool. Far out.
It's 219.98. Thank you.
Oh, we got dinner plates. Oh, I'll get some of these. They're $5. You know how I've got my plate collection. I never thought of getting these ones, and they're so reasonably priced. How do you say no? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's 5 eighths? That's too much. So I'll get Sharks. This is one of my best friends in Canberra growing up. He was a Shark supporter. Roosters, my cousin Warren. Warren baby. Warren's been making really cool chairs out of old tins of oil or whatever they are. And he's putting people's teams on there to order. My brother follows St George. My brother Stephen. St George, I remember that when they were St George Sydney, but then there was a team called Illawarra, and then they combined to St George Illawarra.
Was it the Steelers?
Illawarra Steelers.
Was it?
That's right, yes, and it was St George Dragons. And then they formed, they became the one team. Now West Tigers, my friend Bob Small, now he's probably 75 now, but he played prop forward for Balmain for many years back in Artie Beetson's day, and he was known. They nicknamed him Lasso. I can't explain what the name Lasso means on YouTube. Sorry, but he's a legend, a real legend. Okay, and my dad is a Bulldogs fan. Did I already get that?
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
See you later, legend, man. Thanks for being in the YouTube video.
Yeah, right.
You're a fucking legend.
No good. Queensland, eh?
Yep. That's the sort of rugby league supporter you love. He's fit, he plays the game, he's a fun dude, friendly. I love that. Okay, so what do we got here? Sharks because of my mate in Canberra. Roosters because of my cousin Warren. St George because of my brother. West Tigers because of Lasso Small. Lasso's small. His wife left him when he was 72 and ran off with a high school boyfriend because she came in. Actually, I probably can't talk about this kind of stuff. It's probably illegal. Okay. The Panthers. Now, the Panthers, why they're awesome is because that's where, what's his name? The Falcon. Anyway, oh man, what do I do? 5 8s of 40. It's $40 for all 8 plates, right?
We'll sort it out after.
You reckon?
Yeah, we'll finish up the sound.
Okay. Over and out.